it again. Soil? Such as? Rocks and minerals. Okay, mirrors off. Today we're going to continue learning on natural resources, and we're going to work on the computers. But before we work on the computers, we have to talk about staying safe online and how to use our online tools safely and properly. There's four things that you need to be conscious of. Let's say you create you invent something. It could be a drawing or a picture, something that you made. Is it fair that I go and take it and use it without your permission and say it's mine?
No.
No, right? So we need to be very, very careful when we're looking online for information, because that information is somebody else's information, right? So we want to be careful not to use it without asking for permission, or on the bottom of our page saying, you know what, I used this information from that place, so it's not coming from me. We also have to be very careful in when you're copying information. You don't want to copy exactly from the page, because that would be stealing somebody else's information. So respecting other people's creation is what we're learning today before we get on the computers. There's a law called the copyright law that nobody is allowed to copy your information without your consent. You cannot, I can't get this booklet and copy it and say, oh, Ms. Macias made this, because is it true? No, that's stealing somebody else's book. Yes, information. This law, the copyright law, protects you or the person who is inventing or creating that piece of information, that image. If I take a picture that I took, then that picture belongs to me, to nobody else. So can we go to Google and just grab pictures and put them in our work?
No.
And say we took that picture? No, we need to give credit to these people that are letting us use it. Okay? Also, the right to privacy. You have the right to keep your own passwords, to keep your own usernames. You don't want to be sharing that with other people, because what could happen?
They're going to log in your password and they're going to get you that rate.
It's going to go on whose account?
Mine.
Your account. So please don't share your passwords and usernames. Those are yours. It's your personal information. Also, when you get online and sometimes a pop-up will come up and say, put your name in and your address. Should we do that if we don't know where it's coming from? Especially you that are so young, you need to ask permission from an adult all the time. Okay? So it's your right, and it's given by law, by our government. With the Bill of Rights, it's your right to keep your information personal and not to give it to anybody else unless you want to give it to them. So let's watch a short video on
Atomic Guy, Fly Girl, Environmental Girl, Nifty Girl, Professor Atlas, and Blueberry, a league of super citizens.
Congratulations! You are now the 1,000th visitor to visit this website, and you won a prize. I hate these pop-up ads. Always trying to trick you into giving out your personal information. Goodbye. I am now the 1 millionth visitor. Big deal. Shut down little window. 1 billion visitor? Now that opens up some very interesting mathematical possibilities. I wonder what the prize is.